Good morning, everyone, all over the world. Did you have a good dream? I'm glad to hear that. This is a vlog about a man living in a suburban Tokyo. Despite graduating from a prestigious university, I've struggled with my career and continue to search for meaning in life and the kind of career I truly want. I began creating these videos, hoping that someone going through a similar situation might take away something meaningful, even if it's just a small realization. I truly appreciate it if you stayed with me until the end of the video. This morning is cloudy. The area I live in is a calm and quiet neighborhood, which I truly enjoy. However, sometimes the quietness feels almost too deep, and I occasionally find myself feeling lonely when I'm alone. Good morning again. My name is Takahiro. I'm 36 years old. Have you had a successful career? Unfortunately, I can't say that I have. After graduating from graduate school, I changed jobs 3 times, but sadly, none of them lasted very long. About 6 years ago, I was diagnosed with social anxiety disorder. Things that may seem ordinary to most people, simple conversation, meetings, presentations, can leave me mentally exhausted. Even so, I tried my best to keep going, sometimes working more than 12 hours a day, despite my condition. But eventually it became too much for me to bear, both mentally and physically. For more than 10 years now, I honestly cannot remember a single day when I felt completely free and at peace in my mind. I don't want to blame other people for my situation, nor do I want to blame myself. Recently, I've been trying to accept that this is also part of who I am. But the truth is, I seriously wonder how someone like me should continue living from here on. It's something I think about deeply. More than anything, I simply want to live in a way that feels true to myself, without constantly feeling stressed. I want to cherish the time I spend with the people close to me and quietly live my life that way. I'm sorry, I ended up talking about some heavy and personal things. If any of you are struggling with something as well, I'd be happy if you shared it in the comments. Recently, I uploaded the very first video of my life. I was truly surprised and grateful that more people watched it than I had ever imagined. Receiving likes and seeing people subscribe to my channel made me very happy as well. But more than anything, being able to communicate through the comments with people living their own lives somewhere else in the world was such a meaningful and inspiring experience for me. It made me realize, in a deeply emotional way, that even someone with an ordinary life like mine could still connect with others and be of interest to someone. I like to continue sharing my daily life and thoughts little by little from now on. I would be very grateful if you continue to watch over me warmly. What does work mean to you? Is work equal to life for you? If so, I think that can be a wonderful and fulfilling way to live as well. But for me, work is not my entire life. I see it simply as a means to live a fulfilling and meaningful life. Of course, I have no intention of denying the many different ways people think about life and work. I truly respect other people's perspectives. Today is the weekend. After having breakfast and doing a little cleaning, I'm thinking of going out for a change of pace. What do you usually do on your days off? If you'd like, please share it with me in the comments. Today I'm thinking of visiting a park in Yokohama that is famous for its roses. I heard that some of the roses may have fallen after the recent rain, but I still want to take a slow walk near the harbor and enjoy the scenery. Whenever I go out, I always carry my own water bottle with me because it's more economical that way. But before going to see the roses, I should probably eat something first. In Japan, there is a saying that you can't fight on an empty stomach. I'm gonna have lunch and recharge my energy before taking a walk around the area. I'll be taking a few trains to get to the place where I'm having lunch. Public transportation in Japan, especially the trains, is extremely well developed and an essential part of everyday life for many people. However, train fares have also been affected by inflation in recent years, and they have become more expensive compared to the past. I've finally arrived at the place where I'm having lunch today. Today's meal is udon. The noodles here are wonderfully chewy and have a great texture, which I really love. More than anything, they pay special attention to the dashi broth, and the soup is incredibly flavorful. The chicken tempura on top of the udon is also delicious. The batter is crispy, while the meat itself is tender and juicy. This time I ordered chicken tempura udon with an aonori seaweed topping. After finishing the udon, I still felt a little hungry, so I ordered an extra bowl of rice. The rice was seasoned with agodashi broth, which gave it a really rich and delicious flavor. Okay, now that I'm full, it's time to walk to the rose garden. It takes more than 30 minutes on foot from the udon restaurant to the garden, so I thought I'd enjoy a slow and relaxing walk along the way. On this day, there was a professional baseball game being held at a nearby stadium, so the area was lively and crowded with fans. What sports are popular in your country? In Japan, baseball is extremely popular. In fact, Shohei Ohtani, who is active in Major League Baseball, is considered a national hero and is hugely admired by many people. I finally arrived at today's final destination, the Rose Garden at Yamashita Koen. Just as the name suggests, the park sits on a small hill overlooking the harbor. Walking all the way to the top can be a bit tiring, but a beautiful rose garden with a wonderful atmosphere awaits you there. Yokohama, especially the area around Yamashita Koen, has a unique international atmosphere shaped by its history, and it's a very popular sightseeing destination. Have you ever visited Japan? Japan is a wonderful country with kind people, clean and safe cities, and delicious food. So if you ever have the chance, I'd highly recommend visiting. We arrived at the rose garden at the top of the hill. I've been here several times before, but the way the roses bloom so densely throughout the garden is always truly beautiful. Now then, please enjoy these beautiful roses for a little while. After fully enjoying the roses, I stopped by a cafe before heading home. It turned out to be such a peaceful and fulfilling day off. What kind of weekend did you have? I sincerely hope that tomorrow will be a calm, peaceful, and wonderful day for all of you. Thank you again for watching until the very end. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Let's continue walking through life in our own way, staying true to ourselves.